Hi everyone. I know most of the people in South Africa have been very concerned about what is my next move after resigning from Outa. There seems to be a lack of clarity about why I actually left Outa. I seek to clarify those issues. I want everyone to understand that I'm an activist. I'm not a politician. I'm more on the side of fighting and fixing things. I don't just theorize and be fixated on ideological orientation. I'm just about change, and change is what I want to see in my country, so that we can undo the apartheid spatial development. We can do the colonial mentality. We can undo all the sins of the past and really focus on uniting our country, South Africa. Anyone who considers himself or herself as a changer has to find his or her anger. I know my own anger. My own anger is to see Black African children being subjected to very inferior education long after apartheid is gone. My anger is to see many people, being subjected to poor public services. These are the issues that are angering me. And what makes it worse is that when you are trying to engage with politicians that we have entrusted with the responsibility to lead us in our land, and those politicians are indifferent, they see civil society as an enemy, not civil society as an expression of a democratic and vibrant society. So that makes me angry, and as a result, I've devoted most of my time and life to try and correct the language barrier that we have confronted with in South Africa. I've written textbooks from grade R to 12, and now I'm working with the Department of Education. I'm also very appalled by what I see in the country. Racism is really something that we ought to have buried in 1994, but it appears to be continuing unabated. I mean, how do you explain that leaders, a member of the Executive Council, who is a senior person in society, goes out and starts abusing his members of staff? How do you explain the fact that you speak to ministers like Dr. William Kize about sewer that is flowing into the dam, into the Val Dam, but he would not give you audience? These are the kinds of things that are making me really consider my value in the society. I really want to be significant, and I want to make sure that things do change in this country. I am consulting with the various stakeholders to see how best we can change this, and the Department of Education is one of those stakeholders that I am working very closely with, because not everyone in the ruling party is necessarily bad. There are very good men and women in the ruling party, as is the case with every other political party, and I think that is something that we must always acknowledge in the country. So going forward, you will hear from me soon about what is my next move. Thank you.